Hey guys, welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends. It is that time. We have ourselves 4 Sacred Shards. Now, I believe on this account, we've popped 4 other Sacred Shards on 2x events and not hit anything. Now, what is the Mercy on this one? This one is 12. So we're not going to hit Mercy, but if we don't hit a Legendary on these, we will be well on our way to the Mercy for the Sacred Shards. Now, I'm hoping we get something here. I'm hoping we get something. I did my previous video where I talked about the new fusion, and I'm just going to skip it. I'm just too busy at the time. I feel like I'm strapped on resources. I don't think I'd reliably get there, so I'm not even going to bother. But, you know, my account, if we take a look at my account here, we are still in the very, very early account stages. So I do need to bolster up my roster a little bit and hopefully pull a god tier unit. Now, on my previous account, obviously you guys saw the Nut pull. You know, I pull nuts. It's what I do. Maybe I just pull beefy dwarf dudes because, I mean, I love the look of this guy. I think he's got a real sick kit. I love the extra turn thing. So, you know, hopefully it's not him, it's anybody. Let's just hope for a decent Lego, hopefully, or some good epics. That's what we're hoping for from these sacred. So let's jump in and let's pop them. Let's cross our fingers. Otherwise, we will be going to Mercy, and then maybe we save a bunch up for a double up event. Maybe we do something like that. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Anyway, first one. Do I have enough silver? Yes, I do. Okay, first one. Please. Please, team. Come on, just be on the first one. Damn it. That is so painful. I've already got your egg built. Maybe this is the first time on my account that we can look to empower champions. I feel like Jareg's not one I'm gonna build 2 of. Maybe we empower him? I feel like Husk I have the possibility of building 2. I feel like Jareg I won't. You guys let me know in the comments. Do we just empower the Jareg? Alright, number 2. Number 2. Also, if you're wondering, there's the event going on in the shop. Apparently, the guys in Discord were telling me that if you're level 30 or below, if you're below level 30, you don't get the Sacred Shard. So you can't, unfortunately, reroll to get the Sacred Shard. Kind of sucks if you wanted to do that, but just so you guys know. Alright, next Sacred, please. Please just be yellow. Please just be yellow. Here we go! It is a dwarf. It is a spirit dwarf. A Hydra. Faction Wars. Okay, everything's good at Faction Wars, apparently, when you look at ratings, but, not the... She got the sausages on the back. Are we serious? Alright, let's take a look. What do we got? Once again, I'm not familiar with all the legendaries in the game. Still getting myself around it. Fills the turn meters of all allies by 15% when this champion is hit. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 25% when this champion is hit by our boss. I like this. I feel like that's a great ability. Revives an ally with 50% HP and fills their turn meter by 50%. Places block damage buff on that ally for 1 turn. Obviously going to be great in faction crypts with that. Down to a 4-turn cooldown. Places a provoke debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Has a 50% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 2 turns instead. Places a 30% reflect damage buff on this champion for 2 turns. Yeah, I can see why that's going to be good for Hydra. The AoE taunts, not bad. And we've got attacks 1 enemy, damage increased by 50% if the target is under HP burn debuff, and is based on defense. Okay, honestly, I like this passive. Yeah, I just like this passive in general. What do they reckon for... Like, I feel like I could even slot her into my... maybe into the... Okay, everyone reckons she's a spud for Demon Lord. Yeah, it's probably going to be too slow on the advancing, and she doesn't really bring anything else. But hey, there's a Hydra unit. But hey, I'm just happy we got something that's not completely useless on the account. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. And honestly... decent on book reliance, because I feel like all we need to do is land 1 book into this and 1 book into this, and I feel like we're doing pretty good. I don't feel like we really need this to be booked, and we don't need that. So if we luck out, we could do 2 books for a really good value. Not too bad. Hey, I'm just happy we got a new toy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Two more. Please. Oh, no way. Back to back. Oh, no way. Shit. Guys. We put... No way. No way. Oh my god. I am sorry. I just find that way too funny. Oh, dude. Oh, no. No. Not knowing a bad sense, knowing that that's crazy sense. Dude, I played this account as my main because my last account pulled the nut and I used him and people were like, yeah, but you got nut. Dude, I think we're just going to have to roll with it. We pulled 2 spirit dwarves, but not the one on raid up, and we got the nut. No way, I even called it. Oh, shit, guys. Guys, I win the game again. I just win the game. Dude, you wait until you... Oh, dude, I can't believe that. I was just listen. I was just oh, bro. No shot that's a thing. No shot that's a thing. I was just getting to the point here where I was gonna have to do hard mode finite, and I'm like, I got nothing for it. I got absolutely nothing for it. Wait, do I have some books? Listen, I did put some books into my Arbiter, even though I wasn't using her. I was just like, I was getting annoyed at looking at all those books. So I chucked a couple into my Arbiter and we actually lucked out. You can see we maxed out the last 2 skills and we only had to throw 1 extra into skill 1. So we did use a few books, but obviously, you know, if we got the nut, we're going to do it. What do we got for skill ups? We got 5 books. Honestly, not too bad. We'll keep grinding out a few more. This is going to be really solid for me. I'm not going to lie. This adds... Guys, I win. I just win, okay? I win. I pulled another bloody nut. No shot. No shot we got another nut. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Last one. The last one. Surely not again. Surely not again. Okay. Talia is... I think she's not great. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. Places a counterattack buff on this champion for 2 turns. Has a 75% chance of placing weaken... 25% weaken debuff. Placing... That confuses me because it just says on enemies. Is that all enemies? I'm assuming it's all enemies. That's weird wording. Places a 25% increased attack, that's shit, and a 30% increased crit rate buff on this champion for 2 turns, then attacks all enemies. Has a 75% chance of placing a bomb debuff that will detonate after 3 turns. Oh, you need old mate on the same team. Okay, someone let me know why she's got good ratings. I don't know, maybe that Sinji's good, but I'm honestly not crazy about her. But we can't complain. We've got the dwarf faction cryptid sorted now. And we got nut. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. That blows my mind. I even said I pull nuts. Oh my god. Well, that is where the account is at, guys. Yeah, let's face it. Let's see how we go. Let's just max this out. We're going to build the nut. I don't care what anyone says. You guys can say, but you got nut. I'm going to say, yeah, I do. I got him twice. Let's go. Everything into skill 2 and 3. Nothing into skill 1, please. Nothing into skill 1, please. Boys! Look at us go. We maxed out the skill 3 and got 2 into the skill 2. That is really damn solid. Obviously, we need these 3, so it could go downhill from here. And really, I do want to max him anyway, but getting that one maxed first is actually incredibly nice. Now we got to go through building him and stuff like that. But hey, how are we going in the tournament, by the way? How are we going in the tournament? Champion chase? Oh, we need 50 more points. Wait. Rare is 50. You know, let's just get this out of the way. Let's just get this out of the way. Let's just do this one. We'll just pop one. Let's just get it out of the way. Happy days. Wait, that was 10 points? I thought it said rare was 50. Oh, was that rare void? Yeah, why not? I don't care. We got a nut. Who cares what happens with the rest? All right. Dude, we are not pulling, like, we suck at voids, pretty much. I do suck at voids, but everything else we're pretty decent at. At least that gets me the epic book. Yes, I could have done that out of normal scrolls, but I thought that normal shards, sorry. I thought that because I was on fire, I really thought we were going to get something good out of that. Like, that was my copium coming through. But hey, that is it, guys. Thanks for coming. We win again. And Nut just wants to be mine, so... Hey, I ain't gonna fight it. Just gonna embrace it. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.